Hello, it is Elissa Weinzimmer, founder of Voice Body Connection, and it is time for another How to Warm Up video. How to warm up. In today's exercise, we're going to do something that pertains to impulse. I call it the do what feels good exercise. And I'm here in the studio, so I have lots of space to move around and follow my impulses. Now, if you consult the How to Warm Up series, you know that impulse is the first step in the whole series of different categories you can do of exercises. And so here's the thing, you could go to the intro video and this whole playlist on YouTube and put together your exercises, or you could simply do this one, the do what feels good exercise, because your body will tell you what it wants to do to warm up. So here's how it works. You start with any sort of repetitive motion that your body wants to do. My hips started to move side to side when I thought, that would feel good. So you do what feels good, and you want to just do something that's repetitive that you can do over and over and over. And you breathe and sigh into it and release, and you can make some sound. And then at a certain point, about 30 seconds or a minute in, you can ask yourself, okay, that feels good, but what would feel even better? Right now, my body wants to go like this. And as long as it's a repetitive motion, something you can do over and over and over, then you just settle into it, you trust it, you breathe. And then there's that moment where the wave comes where you go, oh, I think maybe there's something else that would feel even better. What would feel even better? And here's what my body wants to do. Stretch side and side and side. And maybe I start to make some sound here. And you can look at the sound that feels true to you exercise to really test that you're making sound that does indeed feel true to your experience, like what you want to do. And then at a certain point, you ask yourself, yes, that feels good, but what would feel even better? I want to shake. I'm going to shake. Whew. So sometimes the tempo might get faster as you do your do what feels good. Sometimes the tempo might slow down. You can be thinking about what you're preparing for in this moment, if you need to be hyped up and energized for some sort of interview or audition or conversation, or if it's really about centering yourself, in which case, something more like this might be the thing that feels good. And you can let this exercise take up as much time as you have and you want to take. It can be 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, right? And as you do the do what feels good exercise, just really allow yourself to truly follow your impulses, follow your intuition, maybe move around the space that you have, feel like you're able to have fun and be free, right? So fabulous. I hope you enjoy doing what feels good. I mean, that's the whole point of it anyway, isn't it? So use this anytime that you really just don't know what exercises you should be doing, because your body knows what it wants to do. All right, I will see you in a future How to Warm Up video. Thank you for tuning in. How to warm up.